record this. Okay, this hand is like so much energy in this. Okay, watch this. It's all mass control. Here's the philosophy. Cortez knew about the Aztec prophecy. Before he invaded their society, he studied their cultural psychology. He knew they had armor, guns, and speed, so he arrived in the Aztec year of Juan Reed. That's the year Quetzalcoatl was supposed to return from exile. In fact, Cortez played out the Aztec myth and took away those people's will to resist. Cortez played on religious beliefs and blinded the Aztecs because he was a thief. You see, the Yucatan is a Mayan book of cycles. It lets the Mayans know when the gods are going to strike you. So every 13 cartoons you see, the Mayans are visited with a catastrophe. So every 256 or 7 years, the Mayan people live with this fear. So on the island of Teacha, now Flores, the Spanish came armed with this knowledge. They knew, according to the Mayan heavens, that the next cycle was 1697. So as the Mayans stood there fixed on the heavens, the Spanish showed up with all of their weapons. March 13th, 1697, the Mayan people learned a terrible lesson. Your fears and tears are used against you, because 80% of world control is mental. But back to the Mayans, they're getting some more. 257 years after Teacha, a US-backed coup overthrows their democracy in 1954. That's exactly 257 years from when the Spaniards arrived at their shore. I'm getting to the core of the lesson. Let's see what happens in 2211. That's the next cycle that people remember, like 2012, the 21st of September. This is called what? Don't even, you look like you got that look.
Malay, keep that shit together.
Don't even do it yet.
You got that.
One more.
You got that, Lil Lang.
This is going into your DNA.
Two more.
Here we go.
That shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most controversial MC in hip-hop is about to raise your adrenaline. Settle in and grab a seat.
Right.
Or rather stand. I turn clubs and cars into classrooms when I speak. So millions of years in the past, when dinosaurs roamed, you learned this in class. You learned about creatures like the Brontosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Stegosaurus. But here's what the school system taught us. They said, human beings are the latest and dinosaurs came before us. And they ensure us to the letter. The dinosaurs and human beings know they never lived together. These are the facts so far. But let's investigate this to find out who we really are. See, in school we are taught that a meteorite suddenly hit the earth and depleted its light, meaning the debris had blocked the sun, and with no light or heat the dinosaurs were done. But hear me, that's all conjecture and theory. No one really knows how humans began really. So let's talk clearly. We looking at lava, man, not lies like Java Man. That's why Darwin, he doesn't work anymore, because Java Man was taught up to 1984. Either I'm crazy or when it comes to the true origins of humans, there might be more. The story has never been told. When they find in human footprints 100 million years old, and next to them dinosaur prints, they sink low. But dinosaurs, or rather I should say, scientists say, this couldn't be so. That would bring woe. But if you remember, the creators of the Flintstones didn't think so. Somebody know. Keep your eye ready. This knowledge is hidden in secret libraries. And this is the knowledge you have to get. Scientists know the whole earth was once one continent. And it blew up into 3 lands. This is when Antarctica was lush green land. And the Americas was under ice. And the Sphinx was underwater. And the earth was mapped out precise. This might be new to you, but scholars knew this in 1532. So they can't play us. Especially when there's a map called the Orontius Phineas, which shows many lands precise and shows Antarctica way before it was covered in ice. It's only the facts I'm speaking. See, this is why the movie Watchmen ends in a snowy region. What do you believe in? What do you believe in? You right now in the temple, and we'll continue this teaching. She look.